back like we never left. Soundtrack. Woo! Alright. Okay. Because I sat down while you lot was in front of me, so I got to pull my things out. Okay. I just pressed play. Okay. Woo. Don't let this Mercury retrograde fuck you up, my G's. My G's. Hey Amber, and we back. Want to can't always get it because sometimes what you want isn't what you need. Woo! My bar strap just kind of dropped down because it's in the energy. Hey, healing out loud, girl. I can't wait to get into this reading. I don't even know why I'm putting them away because we're keeping the crystal. We got to pull one at the end. Just so nervous and shit. We're going to leave that out. 33. I can't read what it is. It says Prezelli Bluestone. That's staying out. You're staying out. Which is actually the point when you used to. This Mercury retrograde is going to have some of y'all fucked up thinking that somebody's for you and they're really not. I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to be wicked, I'm just saying, because I just feel like, yo, the spirit of deceit, deception, the most. Why haven't you seen these people in a while? This is what you need to be asking yourself. Why haven't you seen them in a while? There are some, you know, legitimate shit going on here where, you know, there could be a reconciliation. You have to use your own discernment though. Don't let a tarot reader talk you in or out of anything. I don't really know. But don't let nothing old fuck up something new. You get me, guys? Just because it feels a bit more familiar and it's less work. Good relationships take hard fucking work. Hard work. Let's turn down Faith. Faith. Let's turn her down. Wait, let's finish cleansing the cards. My ADHD is doing a mad one. I'm going to have to smoke some more weed just to fucking put myself together. Because the ADHD is on a fucking mad one today. So. If that's all you want to do, I wouldn't. If that's all you want to do. Because what you're trying to create and build at this time is something a lot more solid. Nobody ain't just trying to fuck at this time. Because, you know, if that's all it is, and if that's the only way you can show somebody that they are the one by using your genitals, guys, are we 17? I don't think we are. I use that low number because At 17, that's all you really had. You know what I mean? You didn't have a job. You didn't live nowhere. I mean, you could all you really had was your pussy or dick game, really. And you can't be still on that, really. Yeah, guys. Alright, what's the music? Is it too loud? I mean, I feel like I'm shouting a little bit. Can you hit the like button when you come in? I beg. Alright, that's kind of done. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Ooh. Oh, I love it for you. Hello, etheric intuition. I love it for you. Some of you in something really beautiful and solid. And it doesn't even matter what the fuck. This is the whole point of this reading. This shit takes hard work through all weathers, through all seasons. You understand? This is not about just, you know, that frivolous shit and that confusion of not knowing. This is being able to stand in all the weathers, all the seasons without changing coat. You don't want anything interfering in your shit. Some of you used to always be talking about your relationships. Some of you got that one friend who is only there to listen to your relationship problems, not for anything else really. The way that you compensate or balance that energy, you just, you know, you let that person feed off your energy. But really and truly, that person's been your, you know, your ear for any relationship problems that you've been having. But at this time, the only person you need to be having a conversation with about your relationships problems is the person that you're in a relationship with. You know, you don't need to be talking to no friends. You don't need to be pulling no cards or talking to no motherfucking tarot reader. What you need to be doing is having a conversation with whoever the person you're having a relationship with. Guys, can we normalize that? Bitches should be doing them things that y'all like. You know, when did it stop getting cute? That's what I'm asking. When did it stop getting cute? Big up my sister on the C&D natural juices. You can see her on C&D Drinks on Instagram, website www.cnddrinks.co.uk. Delicious. This is fruit punch. I done drunk the sorrel in the other video. Gorgeous. And then obviously Mama D products, the Venus Day love sticks. I mean, come on now, sage sticks. Mama D products.co.uk. We love it. We love it. Book your readings, get whatever you need. Have some of you sold your soul just to say that you got a man or a woman or you got somebody? I'm just asking a question. Yum! This is delicious. This is so delicious. This is the first time I've ever had it. It's a genuine first reaction. The soul was nice, but this is gorgeous. My teeth are gonna be like you know when you see this color drink here and you imagine what the flavor could and should be like, sometimes it's a little bit watered down, sometimes it's a little bit too sweet. This is just motherfucking right. Some Goldilocks and the Three Bears just right. Hear me? Delicious. Can you support my sis, please? Mia. I'm so proud of you, girl. This is gorgeous. You're going to be a billionaire. This is gorgeous. Worldwide shit. It's gorgeous. A billionaire. Remember I told you? Alright, Bomb. Are you still lighting each other's fire? Are you? Are you? Because this shit takes hard work. You know, complacency, there's no room for complacency at this time when it comes to your love ship. There's no time for complacency. If you're not putting in that work, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you there? If you're not talking about building and expanding and growing as a couple, what the fuck are you doing? You're still gassing each other about how great you lot are, really, but are you? What are you fucking doing? Where's your receipts of how great you are? What are you doing? Are you just surviving? You just above the rims? Just, come on, man. Come on, Lauren. Saturn retrograde. What you give is just what you get. So if you're not putting into this shit, super single, Alicia, super single, are you putting into your own relationship? Are you taking yourself out on dates? Are you treating yourself? Are you putting on something cute and naughty for yourself? Are you speaking to yourself with the highest utmost? Because it starts with you first. It don't matter if you ain't, because the thing is, if you start doing that for yourself first, when you do get into a ship, that's what you'll be expecting, and that's what should be mirrored, and that's what you will know to give. So it starts with you first. So if you're not doing it to yourself first, how can you do that to anybody else? For those of you that are you putting that work in or not? Because I'm here to tell you that you can't coast in this bitch. You can't coast. You know, man, I've been saving lives. Are you lighting each other's fire? Are you not putting in that work? I'm not putting a card yet. Why? Because we need to get this into our thick skulls. I keep seeing my middle name. But you know that though. If you know that your partner's a particular way, if you know that a certain energy is a certain way, say for instance, I want to just talk about myself because I don't want to air out my business right here now, but at Aries, I'm going to tell you about myself if you don't already know. If you don't already know, I'm going to tell you my good traits, I'm going to tell you my not so good traits, but I'm going to tell you everything, and then it's up to you. So if you're with a Taurus, like our sister just pointed out, stubborn Taurus, you chose that, you know that about them, so why would you fight against it? If you know that they move like that, then you know they move like that. That's part of who they are, and you shouldn't want to. Oh my god, I mean, I'm not choosing the soundtrack, it's just coming through. Big Crit and because I've got Crips on my brain. Big Crit and Jill Scott. This is a higher calling. This is a higher motherfucking calling. So you already know if there's certain traits that your partner has, you have to have already accepted them, because it balances out with the other side of them, the wonderful things that they bring to the table. And if they're not bringing the wonderful things and only the negative traits, we're doing. The fuck are you doing? That's what I'm asking you lot. Are you lot still putting in that work or not? Because people still ain't putting in the work. If everybody's not putting in the work, the both of y'all are not putting in the fucking work. If you're single, if you're not putting in the work with yourself, what are you expecting back? What you give is what you get. I know that this is a fucking old lesson. And it goes across the board, especially in these ships. I got Taurus rising. I like to stay in my bed, but I told people that I like to stay in my bed and eat anything I want to when I feel like it. Also, I have Cancer and I cry a lot. I'm going to tell you all about me, and then you're going to choose, because all these other things that I do, Scorpio and Taurus should be working hand in hand. It's the same thing. You're looking at yourself. You're stubborn too. You're stubborn fucking too. Acting cool in manner. Cancer and Capricorn go hand in hand. That's mum and dad. You lot need to really look at the beautiful qualities of Uno. You know, before you quit. Because if people are not displaying the beautiful qualities of themselves anymore, they're not putting in the work no more. They can't be bothered. And then you're going to really ask yourself, what the fuck are y'all doing? But then, you know, the song said all the seasons. So not every day is fairies and things and, you know, dancing to Teddy Pendergrass and things. Not every day. But y'all got to put that in. That's got to be a thing. That's got to be a thing. People talk about date night. Sometimes I don't want to go outside because I'm a Taurus. I like to stay in my house. I'm a Cancer as well. I like to stay in my house. Get me? And I fucks with somebody that likes to stay in their house too. So, you know, not every day date night and all the things, but are you still conversing? Are you still opening up to each other? Are you still each other's best friend? Are you? Because this is a higher motherfucking calling. You've got work to do. Are you building empires or not? Are you helping and supporting each other to be the greatest version of themselves or not? Look, I don't even need to call fucking pull cards today, man. Because that's it. This is what this is all about, man. Are you lot really fucking putting in that work? Because good relationships are not... Some of you are going to lose something so beautiful and precious because you just got lazy. Just simply because you got lazy. Just one more chance. Some of you, I told you it's Second Chance Hotel. I told you that already. It's a theme. Second chances are a theme. You know, and not just, like I said, it's across the board. If you're single and... you know, you want to be in something's coming for you, you're going to be given a second chance at that. Some of you have been in a relationship and, you know, things may have got a little bit stagnant, a little bit same, mundane and shit. You know, you're given a second chance at really pushing in some real great energy into this team. Biggie's overpowering me. I'm going to have to turn him down a little bit. They're around. I told you already, didn't I tell you that this is the energy? I always wanted to be in Junior Mafia. I always wanted to be in Junior fucking Mafia. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I ain't gonna go far, mate. Eat. Alright, boom. Do y'all get it? Some of you need to put a new injection of energy into your relationship. Some of you need to give it one more chance. Don't throw it in the bin yet. But some of you who have been single for a while, you need to give your heart one more chance to experience something quite beautiful. But you have to be in it to win it. Told you that. What's going on, everybody? Marilyn. Yes, Marilyn. Marilyn, that's my middle name. My babes loves that name. He says, oh, I love your middle name. Thanks. It's mad that these two in the back, you got Faith and Biggie, and I got Pac right here. That dynamic was mad. We lived for it though. We fucking lived for it. I hope still that people don't think that that's the reason why they died over Faith. That was never the thing. It was never a thing. Gator boots for girls. Why did I just decide in this moment that I want gator boots? Some of you are going to be tempted to fuck up something very beautiful with something very old and familiar. Don't motherfucking do it. Don't let this retrograde fuck you up. Hear me? I mean, I could work with a Gucci suit. You know, I think I would look good in a Gucci suit. I mean, I wouldn't want to fucking pay for it. I would never pay for it. But, not that it's expensive, it's just Gucci, the fuck. I mean, Gucci don't even own fucking Gucci. The fuck you mean? So, they'd have to give me that to wear. Hey, Whitney Houston fan. You guys having a... I can't wait to get in the chat. You're not having a good time. I'm going to get into this reading, innit? Did I pray? Ooh, this is a very... Ooh, some of you, guys, this is a lucky day. I want to listen to the words for just 1 minute before I get into the prayer because I think it's important. It's a channeling. Hey, listen, some of y'all are going to be faced with a situation whereby something from then is going to come back in here and try and fuck up what you got going on. Even if you're single, still fuck up what you got going on. Fuck up your peace, but they're going to come real smooth. But in their head, they know they're confused. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know, sometimes Mercury returns don't even know how the fuck what they're doing. They don't know that it's a fucking Mercury retrograde, and they don't know how their feet are moving, their pace and shit. Yeah, they get me? Hear what I'm saying? Watch that shit, you hear? Watch that shit. I don't care how many signs and what you're seeing in regards to certain energies from the past. I'm just telling you, it's not your business. I'm just telling you. You ain't got to be awkward though. Get me? Just accept it for what it is and keep it the fuck moving. Go. Even if somebody comes back and starts fucking pouring out their heart to you about how they feel, talk is cheap, bitch. Want receipts? But then again, you're gonna need time to see those receipts, and some of you ain't got that kind of time on your hands. All right. I think the root of the disharmony between the masculine and feminine right now is effort. But let's see. What's the root of the problem? Two roots. Some of you are fucking tired. That's why you can't put the fucking effort in. Some of you are still getting over a broken heart from the past and don't even know how to move in anything new right now. The past thing could have been years ago, you know, but some of y'all still not fucking over it and still keep bringing it up in your new and you know, it's causing discomfort for the other party. You gotta, not so much comparing your old, but you know, talking about when this was when, and because obviously, you know, if you're in something new, you're getting to know people, so you know their old relationships, your old relationships are going to be part of your story, isn't it? So but some of you are emphasizing a little bit too much on that. Y'all need to get that fucking, you know, to get that shit a rest. I'm just channeling the card, that's all. That's why I keep looking down on it. I'm just channeling the card. Y'all are still carrying some sacral wounds, some shit in your sacral areas. So detoxes may be a really good time, a really good thing to do right now in terms of I mean, we're in this feminine season. Some of y'all females especially, you need some steaming of the yoni. You can get your yoni steam herbs at mamadproducts.co.uk. And some of you brothers may need to do some yoga, some proper breathing from your sacral, from your diaphragm, as opposed to some of you are breathing very, very shallowly from your chests, and it's causing you to have anxiety and panic attacks, especially if you are in the new, especially if being in this new is triggering demons for you, exercising demons for you, so bringing up energies of the past, even though it's something completely new and different. Some of you aren't breathing properly, from you know, are having panic attacks. Just take your time and breathe from your diaphragm. The channeling, can you see how they're going on with me? And then you got Jill in the background. This is for y'all singletons. This is what you need to be doing. You need to be focused on the love that you have for yourself and what you expect to be mirrored back to you. This was my fucking anthem. This was my anthem. And I got myself ready. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did that. I did whatever I needed to do. You gotta be in it before you're in it. Get me? The energy, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. You've got to already be in it. Singles, I'm talking to you, like, guys. I'm telling you. And if you're not single but in something that doesn't feel like, because everybody deserves that shit. And you got them bones. I don't know why. I think them bones could be shit, man. It's a major arcana. I can't remember what one it is. I never remember what it is. Them bones. As long as I've had this deck, more than a year, I can never fucking remember what this card is. Page 77, and I came on at 7 minutes past 7. Don't know why that is significant, but it is. Them bones is judgment. I would have said justice, but I knew it wasn't justice, it was judgment. So it says, do not judge by appearances, but judge with right judgment. So do not judge things by the appearance of them, the familiarity of things. You want receipts. Somebody's coming to talk, give you some real lip service, you know, even come and tickle the like fantastic with you. And yeah, it's been a while. Bruh, watch yourselves. Watch yourselves. Don't let this Mercury fuck you up. This Mercury retrograde fucking up. And remember what the focus is. Remember what you want. This was my mantra, yo. Shout out to Ralphie's dad for showing me this tune. Killed it. Like, circa 2016. 2016, I still had really long locks them times there. Listen. Guys, look, I'm losing my whole fucking mind. Songs. Just gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's all. get your shit together. Make sure you're good. Because the thing is, you want it to mirror you. So if you're as together as you can get, you don't have to be perfect, my G's, but as together as you can get is what's going to mirror you. When you're truly ready for the something I gotta come true. But when it come true, are you going to be prepared to do the work? Because Dr. Dre said, getting it is the easy part. Is keeping it, motherfucker. That's the bit that could fuck you up. Are you still putting in that work? Are you still having that passion for this beautiful soul that you've chosen to share life with? Or no? It's also like, put this divination. Stop fucking pulling cards on your relationship and see exactly what it's actually saying to you and doing. Stop trying to have conversations with each other. Stop going outside of yourselves to find out what the fuck. You understand? Look at these two. This one is telling this one wagwan. This one's like, shut your mouth. No, he didn't. Bruh, putting all of their fears and their fuckery and their bitterness into you over something that you could have just turned around and just had a very simple conversation with. This, whoever's coming back ain't fucking around. They're coming. They're coming. But you got to know yourself. You got to know what you want. Don't let this person dictate to you what you want. If you've already decided that you don't want what they've been offering all this time, you ain't gonna want it now. And it doesn't matter what they say, you want receipts. They don't even have to say nothing. The receipts will always show, the actions will always show you what people are about. Could love you a little more. Stop. Drink nice, see. Jesus. It's fucking delicious. Just the flavour I want. Get me. Alright, Bum, let's look at the next bit. What does the Divine Feminine need most at this time? And that's cool, you know. And if people truly love each other, you know what I mean, they're going to allow each other to be happy with or without them. You know that, innit? That's true love, yo. You know. Alright, what does the Divine Feminine truly need at this time? Let's have a look. Divine Feminine energy. Within us all, but in relation to a relationship right now, what do you need? You need victory, bitch. You need to win. You need a fucking break. You need to win, and you need to believe that you can win. You need to have won before it's even gone down. Ooh, well, listen. Oh my God, guys. Guys, this thing called love, eh? I'm telling you. Six of Sticks. The Divine Feminine needs to win right now. Needs to feel that they're winning in this dynamic. Needs to feel that they are not taken for granted. They need to feel that they are seen. They need to be celebrated at this time. You know, loudly and unapologetically. See, I got you lot, innit? I got you lot. Hey Kevin, I'm about to read what the Divine Masculine needs right now more than anything, okay? The Divine Feminine needs to be loved out fucking loud. No more of this secret cloak and dagger shit. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Turn up at a place and people, you need an introduction. The fuck you mean? You love me or not? Are we on this bitch together or not? Fucking moving like weirdos, thinking that you can't show the face of your lover on fucking social media because of evil eye. The fuck is that? get more evil eye on Outer Road than anywhere else. Y'all alright? Hey, y'all alright? I don't know what my playlist is doing because it ain't on no fucking lovey-dovey nothing. It's just on play. Woo! Come on, Anita. I don't give a fuck. You know I've got to give you a soundtrack on Venus Day. I don't give a fuck. Because that's how the Divine Feminine feels. Listen, are you still holding your baby, Divine Feminine? Are you still rocking with them? You like having a little, you know, a little tension, a little something, something. Put on a little Anita Baker and just do a little hip movement, you get me? Get a little cute. Or just stay cute so you don't have to get cute, because that's how I live. I do. I just enjoy being cute all the time. Long before anybody was looking the fuck at me. Get me? Woo! Because the Divine Feminine is not a average basic bitch. Hear me? That is a bad bitch. So she's gonna know what to do at all times for you. So she just wants the recognition. She just wants the celebration. You see, Brooklyn Baby, it's not a joke. Divine Feminine energy. That's why it seemed, when we were basic bitches, it seemed so unobtainable, this whole Divine Feminine energy. The fuck you mean? That's a bad bitch. Guess who bad bitch is now? Listen, what you used to think was a bad bitch ain't no bad bitch. Divine Feminine energy, a bad bitch energy. Don't ever get that twisted. A nigga said to me one time, no one likes a bad bitch. Alright, bye. Bye then. I mean, at the time, I didn't really know I was a bad bitch. He knew I was a bad bitch. He knew I was a Divine Feminine. He knew that. You know what I mean? Fucked around though. So anyway, everyone loves a bad bitch. Who don't like a bad bitch is because they basic and they hating on you. That's all. That's what it is, though. That's what it is, innit? That's what it is. And being a bad bitch doesn't mean that you're a bitch that's bad. You're a bad bitch. You get me? It's a difference. It's a genre. I love the fucking internet. Divine Masculine, what do you need right now? Two of Sticks. You need to make a decision. You need to also make a choice, decide what it is that you want, and allow your emotions to get involved. Being in a relationship is a huge, vast array of emotion, and for the masculine energy, right, in the past it's been very easy to just, you know, skim over that. It's been acceptable, but right about now, Divine Feminine's not having it. She needs for the Divine Masculine to passionately emote and make a decision about that. You get me? Decide what you're doing. You know, you've passionately come into this something together, you know, whether in the beginning or, you know, if maybe that passion is just like, I'm feeling like some of y'all ain't fucking doing the work and the passion's just burning out, and both of you, the Divine Feminine wants to be seen and the Divine Masculine wants to reignite, wants to go further with that passion with you. You know what I mean? But there's a block. Okay, let's listen to the Divine Masculine through Jacob Collier. Let's see what's being said. Let's listen to some more because I still ain't got it. But Jacob, he's emoting for us. I feel like the divine masculine wants things to he wants to open up. The divine masculine truly wants to open up, but feels like, you know, it's so big. I told you, like, I feel like the divine masculine is breathing from the chest a lot and getting themselves into panic attacks, and all they need to do is bring that breath down into the diaphragm, into a deeper space, into the sacral area, and release whatever needs to be said. They want to get closer, they want to open up, they want to show you more. And by being able to do so, by creating safe spaces for each other, the divine masculine will absolutely be able to release some of those onion skin layers that are still, you know, of the old masculine energy. The divine masculine energy, as it's being more tapped in to their passion and to their emotions. Because, you know, I know that Wands is all about passion and, you know, fiery energy, but I'm seeing a big body of water here. I can't unsee that. And that big body of water to me represents what? Space. Because we've been talking about it. Creating a safe space of the unknown. Making the unknown that the divine masculine is experiencing right now a safe space to just be. To be accepting of all of what the divine masculine is presenting. Because sometimes passion doesn't always mean, you know, sexual passion, and, you know, sometimes it means speaking hard. You know, some masculines still like got bass in their voice when they're speaking about some passionate shit. You know what I mean? That can be a little bit triggering for the feminine maybe, you know, but really and truly that can't be triggering for the feminine if you just realize that the masculine's passionate and they got a little bass in their voice, you know. So it's fucking chill the fuck out. What are you getting all, you know, chill the fuck out. What are you getting defensive for? You're one stick away from the 7 of wands up here, sis, on your high horse. On your high horse. Fucking hell, they're coming for us. On your high horse, you know, thinking every time that the masculine speaks of something that's passionate and they have a little bass in their voice, that you have to try and taper that down. That's not creating a safe space. That's not allowing the masculine to be exactly who they are and how they move. And you're choosing that every time. You're choosing that. You're choosing that bass in the voice, because sometimes it can be in reverse and it can just be like that bass in the voice. You get me? You like it, then don't. So, you know, you choose. You take both ends of the fucking coin, or both ends of the polarity of what divine masculine energy is. It has to be a bit aggy sometimes because it's the protector. You see me? Not towards you, no, but sometimes, you know, when you could be witness to some things, it's not for you to always be trying to calm a motherfucker down. Let a man be a man and do what I do. So that you don't motherfucking have to anymore. Ooh. Oh, whoa. I know you lot love my soundtrack. It's just kind of fucking amazing. All right, what's the next question? How we go about making a compromise. How did the divine masculine and feminine go about creating more peace within their shit? Creating more love, creating more abundance, creating more intimacy, creating more trust. All of the things I share. It's getting dark. I'm kind of enjoying it getting dark earlier. It's been the same way hot today though. You put on, I went outside in a tracksuit and a jacket because it looked and felt like that. It's sweating like a bitch out there. High Priestess. What did we say? Right at the beginning, it's all here. It's all being held here. You know, in the sacral area. For the masculine, I believe that you need to be breathing much more from the diaphragm. For the feminine, I believe that you need to detox your sacral area. Some of you are still dealing with your fibroid issues. Starve those motherfuckers, and that includes the demons that like to eat there too. They've definitely got a firm seat at that motherfucking table. That resentment that you're still holding, that fear of the masculine that you're still holding in your very motherfucking core. Yes, Black Velvet. See me? Some of you are still doing that and still acting like you're ready to be doing this thing, but you're not. You know, you've still got some very deep wounds and you really need to die. You need to go into some type of an initiation of self. This is what Miss Ida did. She locked herself in the basement 7 days, lit candles 7 days, 7 nights, and prayed and prayed and prayed. Initiated herself into that high priestessdom, if that's a word. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, innit? So both of you need to get into your high priestess energy and focus very much on your sacral area, on your first brain. You need to detox, you guys. You need to release all of that summer good time. Get me? Get rid of all that. Some of you in new relationships still need to get rid of that toxic sexual energy that you're still holding. Yes, men can yoni steam. You can yoni steam your buttholes and ting, and you get me? It's good. It's good for you. I've got male clients that use it. They tell me that it's wondrous for them. I'm happy for them. So, I'm sorry for laughing. I'm not even laughing at what I just said. It's a private joke. It's a private joke that I'm going to keep private, or possibly for Patreon. I'm going to start one soon, around November-ish, you guys. I'm going to see how I'm transitioning and how I'm actually working this ascension process as opposed to just talking about it. So I'm going to let you have a little sneak peek into Wagwan for me and how I'm moving and how things are progressing really for me. So yeah, so, I mean, I'm not probably going to pull no cards, but it's going to be more like a fucking sitcom, I promise you. Fucking seasons of this shit, really. So, like, yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Anyway, that's what y'all need to make a compromise. You need to step into your high priestess energy, both of you. You need to take better care of yourselves and each other. Why aren't you doing things together? You know what I mean? Like, why aren't you doing things together? Why aren't you at least talking about doing some things together, as far as, you know, cleaning up your acts and your bodies and your mindsets? You know, these things should be done as a couple, as a unit. It makes you stronger if you're both in this bitch together. It's common fucking sense. It's common sense. It's common sense. Hey. Okay. Whole team's winning. It's fucking common sense. If y'all do shit together. All right. Final outcome. Let's do it. It's common sense. Go put that work in, you guys. You know. I love it here. Just believe that. All right. Guys, hit the like. Oh, you did. I love you lot. Thank you lot for all hitting the like button. Final outcome. Free. Oh, look at this. You got 3 cards. Final outcome. 7 of coins. Y'all do the hard work and you get the motherfucking rewards. You get the public recognition. You get the safe space that the Divine Masculine gets to build and be built around. Stop throwing your fucking pearls to swine, don't. Stop throwing your fucking pearls to swine, don't. Them non-motherfucking believers who are gonna come and put their fears, their resentment, and all of their bullshit into your shit, and next thing you know, you're swimming around like pigs in shit. And this is just between you and your love. Then you got the 9 of Sticks. Final stand. This is it, guys. This is it. This is everything y'all have been fucking wanting and needing and dreaming of and working towards and all the things. So now you got the Bible in one hand, you got your pistol in the other. You pray to God, you keep God at the center of this bitch. And also, if anybody threatens your ship, you need to know, because this has been divinely orchestrated by the ancestors. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Do you hear what I'm saying to you? I'm not calling it no title, I'm not calling it no nut and minan, I'm calling it fucking love. I'm calling it a love ship. So may I call it. And then you got the Son of Coins. Because together you're going to be able to plant seed. You're going to know when to plant, when to reap. You're going to know the seasons. You're going to work through the seasons and you're going to stand solid in those seasons. So you're not going to fucking run when shit gets a bit cold and wet. You get me? A little bit windy and a little bit, you get me? You're going to stand firm in your ship. How are you going to add to each other? You think you stop adding? Hey! Let's pull a little, listen. See the angels? They're not playing. What are you adding to each other? Because it's not just individual, like what's he adding to her or she adding to him. You all know better be adding to each other, or what the fuck are we doing here? Reciprocity, bitch. Let us see, you know. I think my angels are the best. You not think? Don't care. I've never been anywhere else and heard a better soundtrack than these soundtracks that y'all get here on a Venus day. Have you? I haven't. Sorry. My Aries energy is really loud today. I'm really like, what's good, sis? The fuck? Just let her live, yeah? There's fire energy all over the place. It's true. You've got the 6 of Wands, you've got the 2 of Wands, you've got 9 of Sticks. I already told you, Aries energy, we're the Crips of this motherfucking zodiac. Get me? Don't play with us. Don't play. So you've got to be a Crip in this relationship here. Everybody's a Crip. No bloods. There's no opposition. very quickly. We don't have to go into it. Playfulness. I'm not going to let you into my joke. The one that I was laughing at earlier. I'm not going to let you into my joke. Because it's private. Between. It's cute. This could be the one. The fuck you mean? Woo! Oh! It's loud today! I don't even have to talk in it. I don't have to talk. Do you see? Do you see what the angels are going on with? Do you see? And you can, it's okay to ask this question, whether you've been in a relationship 2 minutes or 10 fucking years. How can you add to me? How can I add to you? What can we do together? How do we build? How can we make this fun again? How can we make relationships fun again, people? How are we going to now be the example of what a great relationship looks like, people? Because that's what we was put here to do, a lot of us. I think I definitely was, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, get me? I liked it a lot. Now you're gold. Let's see what this crystal is. This 33 Bloods Preseli Bluestone. We don't need to pull another. 2 dropped out though. Can't bother to read them though because we've just got this one. And it's a 33. Oh, 6. Fucking, we're in a year of partnership, so why wouldn't this be our spread? Huh? Why wouldn't it be? Why are we doubting this thing still? Let's normalize being fucking loved up, loving out loud, and reciprocated love. Let's celebrate this bitch. Because now we're gold. The inner compass. Thank God we don't look like what we've been through. So now you could just be at your best and just have a good old time. See me? Preseli Bluestones planted healing energies from the land of the ancestors into the sacred healing landscape. This stone accesses past, present, and future. My glasses are so dirty, y'all are blurry now. I hope you lot can't see it from the. They're so bad. I can't bother though. I can see from the bottom. Self-understanding. You are an ancient shaman who has much wisdom to import and the ability to journey through multiple dimensions in search of healing. You have unshakable core stability. Fuck off! You have unshakable core stability and an inner compass that directs you with integrity. And an inner compass that directs you with integrity. So I'm telling you lot, if you lot are having any problems with your love ship, look about your sacral. It's that time. It's that time. Divination. Use natural medicines for alignments. Use natural herbs and things to detox out on yourself and do it together. It's not just for one. Do it together, yo. Pay attention to your boundaries. Dig deep into the past. Access your memories and cut yourself free from them. I told you the past is going to be pulling up on some of you lot to come and fuck up your vibe. Don't let it. Examine your deepest intentions and roots. Live in the present moment. Find your own direction and face challenges with equanimity. You have power to decide. Oh, you have power to decide masculine energy. Pay particular attention to your environment. Because that, remember in the song, talk about environment. Remember Jacob Collier, what he was going on with?
Sometimes too aggressive in its honesty and hard, sweet. loves wholly and completely.
I love this poem. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to just shut up. I love it so much.
I am not going to lie and pacify. I am arms to hold. I am lips to speak. I am a G. Strong legs that stroll off the 33 bus or out of a money green Phantom comfortably. Knees that bend to cray, clean from Ajax washings. Hair that is thick and soft. Thighs that betwixt. An amazing, all expense, grand prize. I am eyes that sing, smile that brightens, touch that rings, and supplies euphoric release. I am a grand dame queen beast. I am warm, I am peace. From the roads of Botswana, from 23rd Street, from the inside, third eye, ever watching this wicked, wicked system of things I do see. I am friend to pen, and a lover of strong women, a diamond to men. I am curious and interested like children. I welcome the wise to teach, appreciator of my culture, thick, not just from bone dents and eat. I have a rhythm in my ways and a practice in my seek. And yes, I do crave the rhythm of my space with a man that rejoices in God's grace. With faith, I do hear to listen. Two hands that fist when force pushes to shove and your ego won't submit. I am gifted. I am all of this. And indeed, the shit.
So are you going to tell me that the divine feminine?
I am not just an ass.
How you going to tell me the divine feminine is not a bad bitch? And that you think you could just come over and tap that? Because she's not just an ass. It's hard for me because this song gonna make me cry. Okay, boom. Use natural medicines for alignment. Pay attention for your boundaries. Dig deep. We read all of that. Healing insight. Being true to yourself is the basis of all well-being, spiritual and physical. You have to be authentic in this bitch. You have to be. You have to show all of your colours, and either they're accepted or they ain't. You don't have to compromise and bend and shift and do all the foolish shit that we used to do back in the day. You don't have to do none of that shit anymore. Yeah? Frequency, earthy to high, chakra, earth star and soma, mid hairline. Don't kill me. Mid hairline is here, innit? I'm not going to say it. Because they told me about my one-liners, Aries in Mercury retrograde. I'm just going to keep that one-liner to myself and just not hurt nobody's feelings out here. Chakra, earth star, mid hairline. Timing, Taurus, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Soul path, developing a spiritual compass. A saint is just a sinner who fell down. Second chances is a theme. Some of y'all will be getting a second chance to love the same person. Some of you will be getting a second chance to love a completely different person. Either way, don't fuck it up. Guys, thank you so much for all of your love, all of your subscriptions, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. I live for them. Thank you for supporting the business. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for riding with me so fucking hard. And I love you all. Happy Venus Day.